This is the second video of Chapter 5 Alcohol. This part 2 consists of 2.1 and 2.2. Based on the learning outcome here, there are two more subtopics to be delivered. 5.3 Preparations of Alcohol and 5.4 Chemical Properties. You guys can read details of the learning outcomes from your tutorial booklet. There are two methods in preparing alcohol. The first method is fermentation of carbohydrate. Example, using a glucose, we added yeast and water, it will produce alcohol and carbon dioxide. The second method is hydration of alkenes. These reactions follow Markovnikov rule. Example, when propene reacts with acidified water, so the product is alcohol. Reactions of alcohol with group 1 and group 2 metal. So basically, when alcohol reacts with metal, no matter from group 1 or group 2, it will produce metal alkoxide, salt, and the hydrogen gas. The second reaction of alcohol is oxidation. There are three common oxidizing agents used. First, potassium manganate, KMnO4. Second, potassium dichromate, K2Cr2O7. And the third one is pyridinium chlorochromate, PCC, in dichloromethane. The first and two oxidizing agent known as the strong oxidizing agent, meanwhile the third one is mild oxidizing agent. So the product of reactions depends on the class of alcohol used. For the primary alcohol, it forms aldehyde when oxidized. Further reaction will produce carboxylic acid. When the primary alcohol reacts with PCC in dichloromethane, the product will stop until aldehyde. But when we use the strong oxidizing agent such as acidified potassium dichromate, the final product is carboxylic acid. Reactions of secondary alcohol will produce ketone. Tertiary alcohol does not undergo oxidation under normal conditions, so the tertiary alcohol will not produce any product. Summary: primary alcohol, when oxidized, it will produce carboxylic acid. Secondary alcohol will produce ketone, and the tertiary alcohol does not react. Third reaction is esterification. Alcohol reacts with carboxylic acid under reflux, catalyzed by mineral acid H2SO4 or HCl. It will produce ester. So the general reaction is given there. Alcohol also reacts with acyl chloride to form ester. Fourth reaction is dehydration. Chemical test for alcohol. Lucas test. So the Lucas reagent is concentrated hydrochloric acid in zinc chloride. Primary alcohol does not form cloudy solution at room temperature. Secondary alcohol, cloudy solution appears within 5 to 10 minutes. And for the tertiary alcohol, cloudy solution appears immediately. Example, since butanol is a primary alcohol, so there are no reactions occur. So the observation is no cloudy solution after 20 minutes. So this is the tertiary alcohol, which is 2-methyl-2-propanol. React with Lucas reagent, HCl in zinc chloride. So it will produce haloalkane and water. So observation can be written is cloudy solution appears immediately. Second test for the alcohol is known as iodoform test. So the iodoform reagent is iodine in aqueous sodium hydroxide. Methyl alcohol react with iodine in the presence of base to form iodoform and carboxylate ion. So the most important component here is the methyl alcohol group. Methyl alcohol group must consist of these three items, which is methyl, hydroxyl, and hydrogen bonded to the same carbon. Since the alcohol has this following this group, methyl alcohol. Please have a look at this example of reactions when 2-butanol react with iodoform reagent. Since butanol have the three items, which is hydroxyl, hydrogen, and methyl bonded to this carbon, so it will have a positive result. So reactions will produce carboxylate ion and triiodomethane, which is a yellow precipitate. We call it iodoform. Thank you for watching.